Selling put options on Alibaba stock can make you rich, and I'm gonna show you the best indicator that I use to sell put options on Alibaba in this video, and so can you. So let's get to it. So I'm gonna go over to my favorite platform, Tastywork. I'm gonna pick Alibaba. Why I'm doing Tastywork? Because the buying power lets you sell naked puts, not cash secure puts. You need a lot less buying power to do so. So let me show you what I mean and how Alibaba stock can make you rich, making at least $100 a day selling naked put options. So Alibaba today price almost $100, 99.8. And this is the most important indicator in the world if you want to sell put options and generate at least $100 a day. Ladies and gentlemen, it is called ATR, Average True Range. What does it mean? It means if you see the number here, 3.33 right here, this is the average dollar amount. Yes, dollar amount that the Alibaba stock moves on average $3, okay, $3.33 every day on average in the last 14 days, meaning that today is 100. The expected move of today is between, I don't know, 103 to 97 on average. On average means that some days it's higher, some days it's lower. But on average, in the last 14 days, Alibaba moves about $3 a day. And why is this important when I want to sell naked puts? I want to have a lot less buying power instead of Robinhood that they will want all the money up front. No. I want to have a lot less money using margin. This is what I do. So I'm going to take this number, the 3.33, and I'm gonna multiply this by 8. Okay, I'm gonna go here to my calculator. I'm gonna pick 3.33, multiply that by 8, and I'll get a number of 26. Remember that number for a minute from now. Why is this important? Because Alibaba, on average, remember, on average in the last 14 days, they move about $3. Well, when I sell naked puts, I don't want to get assigned on anything. I don't want to own stocks. I just want to collect passive income by selling put options. That's it. This is what I'm doing. However, if and when as the market crash, I have a list of about 50 stocks. Alibaba is one of them that I will be happy to buy. And then the next day, I will sell covered call, do the wheel strategy, get rid of the stock. I don't want to own any stock. I just want to collect passive income. So I'm doing 8 ATR because if Alibaba moves away, moves down, is more than the average amount that they move in the last 14 days, which is insane. Think about it. It's pretty insane. Then the price, instead of 100, remember we have 26, 100 minus 26 is 74. So I know that I will sell around 75 put. I will sell around, I will see the prices right now in a second, but I know that my price target is to sell Alibaba puts for $75 and collect income today. Today, the second that I click the button, I collect the income. And if Alibaba closes above 75, I'm going to show you exactly how much it is and how to do it and how much buying power you need. Then that money is mine. And if it doesn't, if Alibaba goes down, for example, to 74 or something in the next 2 months by expiration, okay, I will hold Alibaba. And the next day I will sell calls, cover calls, get rid of the stock, but still collect the premium and have the premium. The goal for me is to do, well, I don't know, as of now, about 5 a day. But for you, for this video, we're going to keep it short. We're going to do 1 per video so I can explain everything. And if you follow this channel, you will learn a couple of things. Number one, the most important indicator, ATR. Number two, the second most important indicator, IVR. ATR and IVR, remember those. We got IVR around 59. This is for the next video. The higher the IVR, the more money you collect as an option put seller. Very important. The higher this number, anywhere above 50 is good. We are now at 59. There's some spikes to like 300. That was a great time to sell options. I think this was at like 120 or something like that. The price. Those are the two most important indicators that I use. The others are just to see where we are. You see here, I see that, again, I use the number 8. 8 times the average expected move. 8 times ATR. And Alibaba is a great example. Candler channel, I did 8. Most people use this for like 2. So 8 times the Candler channel is the red line. And when you see here, at 120, it was above 8 times the expected move, which is insane, and went back all the way to the middle, and it could stay around the middle area for like a year or more, or give or take, until the next run up, and it can just go sideways for forever. Okay, but if it goes below, it says here 68, then it should go up, but most of the stocks are around the blue line. But doesn't matter. Those are not important metrics. The important metrics is to sell put options. I know the price. I know that I'm selling the 75 put, give or take. Now it's not rocket science. If I don't collect enough income, I will move off to the next high strike, 20 or 80, which is 20% away from here. Still a lot. So let me show you exactly how it works. And how you can do this right now and how much buying power you need, because in Amazon you would need the full amount of cash secured put, and Tastyworks, link in the description below, is right here. You're gonna click on trade, okay, click on trade, and we are already almost in November. I want to collect premiums. So you see November, I'm looking at the monthly. I'm not doing weekly, I'm not gambling, I'm here to sell naked puts for passive income, plain and simple, and make life simple. So I'm gonna skip all the weekly. I'm gonna go to December right here, and December, 52 days left. I'm gonna click, and I know that right here, you see, this is the put side, this is the call side, this is the 75. You see here, I'm gonna click sell in the red, sell one. This is 17 cents, so it's not a lot. So I want to collect at least 50 cents on a small cap. So I'm gonna go to 80. See here, 47.52. I'm gonna pick the middle one right here, and for me, I'm risking about, I don't know, 20-25k per trade in buying, not in buying power, in worst case scenario. So let me show you what it means. But for one contract, you sell the 80 puts. We are now at 100, 99.87, 80 puts, 52 days from now. Collect, it says here, credit of 49 bucks, okay? Now, if you have Robinhood, they would ask you to put $8,000 in buying power just to take this trade. This doesn't make sense because we are not there. The stock needs to drop 20%, and then, sure, in the last hour before I get assigned, I'll put $8,000 or close the trade. But if it doesn't happen, I will collect 50 bucks, 49 bucks. The buying power affected for this one is $2,400. See how much less buying power you need to collect, you need to put on to make this trade. $2,400 compare to $8,000. If you do the same route as Robinhood, you can do 3 times more, and let's actually do that. So if I click here, quantity, I change to 3, my max profit is now jumping to 147, okay? And the buying power affected is even less than what Robinhood wants you to put for one contract. I can get 3 contracts in Tastyworks on margin compared to Robinhood that doesn't give you a margin when you sell puts. That's the important part. Buying power affected 7,200 compared to 8,000 for one contract. We're putting a collateral of 7,200 for free contracts. We collect $147 up front right now on day one. 90% POP, probability of profit, 90% chance that it will not close below $80. Theta decay is the most important number. For me at least, yes, there's delta, there's everything, but the theta means 5.82, means that every day this option will decay. If nothing changes and the price stays the same, the option will decay by 5.8 bucks. Okay, so every day you collect $6 slowly until you reach your target, and of course you can close the trade early and all that stuff. Now, assuming that Alibaba will go down to $80 tomorrow, yes, you will lose money, but there's a 90% chance that it will not. You collect $147. This is your money today to do whatever that you want with this. You just need a buying power of 7,200 just for free contracts. But if you do this trade on Robinhood, this number will be like 24,000 because you need $8,000 for every one contract because you sell the 80 puts. Hope this was valuable. Subscribe. Let's build this channel up so I can educate you about selling options on Tastywork and not on Robinhood like everyone else are doing. I use margin, I use a lot less buying power to get ahead. This is the name of the game. I'll see you next time.